come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. And who was on those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? And who was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day in the morning? 'Twas Joseph and his fair lady on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. 'Twas Joseph and his fair lady on Christmas Day in the morning. Oh, he did whistle and she did sing on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Oh, he did whistle and she did sing on Christmas Day in the morning. Oh, they sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Oh, they sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day in the morning. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on earth shall ring on Christmas Day in the morning, on Christmas Day in the morning. All right, so there we go. That's version 2 of I Saw 3 Ships. This is my favorite version. I love when it says, oh, he did whistle and she did sing. That is just sweet to me. And as far as our technique goes, we have our C and alternate version of F so that we can just keep that finger on there. And then when we transpose to the key of D on the last verse, which we did, we don't have to do that, but it makes it kind of fun. I was using the version of D that I like, which is the barred version, and with just regular G. Now, one fun thing that you could do is go like this. Christmas Day on Christmas Day, right? So what you're basically doing is taking that D shape and moving it all the way up to the 7th fret, and then it becomes a G, right? So Christmas Day on Christmas Day. That would be really fun. And as far as strumming goes, there's really only one pattern in here. I did take a break on the last verse and just did some thumb strums just to give us a break from the strum pattern, because if you do the same strum pattern for 3 full verses, it becomes a little bit monotonous to both you as a performer and to the listener. And so it's always good to mix things up a little bit somewhere in there. On this one, I mostly stayed with this universal strum, which is also known as down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down. Now, if you find that difficult, I'm going to go back down to C, so I don't have to keep borrowing that card. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. If you're finding that strum pattern a little bit difficult, which a lot of new people do, yeah, think of it as this way. Down, leap, down, up, leap, up, down, up. Down, leap, down, up, leap, up, down, up. And that will get you doing the right motion, right? The thing is that you're going to want to do that 1,000 times at least. You know, you just basically sit in front of the TV again. Okay, this is the way I learn new techniques. Is I just go down, down, up, leap, up, down, up. It's usually that leap over that's not a down that people have the hardest time with, in my experience teaching people. And so once again, down, down, up, leap, up, down, up. And if you need, you can actually touch the top of your soundboard here. If you need to, as sort of a crutch to help you get through it at first, right? Because then it becomes like this. Down, down, up, touch, up, down, up. And then you've got something to do, something to aim for on that empty spot on the third beat. So if we were going to count this, it would be 1, 2, and 4, and, right? So we skip over beat 3, and that's very difficult at first to do. So take it slow, do it thousands of times, just program it in. We want to drill it deeper into the brain, okay? And that's really all there is to say on that one. I hope you enjoy this carol as much as I do. It is just my absolute favorite version of I Saw Three Ships, and Merry Christmas and Happy Caroling.